Welcome to the fascinating world of the bold and the beautiful, a story that takes you on an emotional roller coaster filled with love, betrayal, ambition, and revenge. Set against the backdrop of glamorous Los Angeles, this tale revolves around four central characters, Electra, Luna, Will, and Remy, whose lives become deeply intertwined in a web of passion and conflict. As we unravel this gripping narrative, prepare yourself for a journey through intense emotions, unexpected twists, and the enduring power of love. Let's dive into the story. The drama begins with Electra, a confident and fiercely loyal woman, discovering something that shakes her to the core. She learns that Luna, a woman recently released from prison, has crossed boundaries by attempting to flirt with her boyfriend Will, while Will firmly rejects Luna's advances and remains steadfast in his commitment to Electra. This incident leaves Electra feeling both angry and betrayed, not by Will but by Luna's audacity. To Electra, Luna's actions are not just disrespectful, but downright despicable. The fact that Luna knows about Electra and Will's relationship yet still chooses to pursue him speaks volumes about her character. It isn't just about flirtation, it's about Luna's blatant disregard for Electra as a person. What makes matters worse is Luna's attitude toward Electra. Instead of showing remorse or backing off after being caught, Luna adopts an air of defiance. She seems to challenge Electra openly, as if daring her to do something about it. This boldness infuriates Electra even more. For Electra, this isn't just about protecting her relationship with Will, it's about standing up for herself and confronting someone who seems intent on undermining her. Electra decides to take matters into her own hands. She confronts Luna directly, warning her to stay away from Will and to respect their relationship. During this confrontation, Electra doesn't mince words. She reminds Luna of her recent release from prison, implying that someone in Luna's position should be more cautious about her actions. To Electra, Luna's behavior is reckless and dangerous, not just for others, but for herself as well. However, Luna reacts in a way that surprises even Electra. Instead of showing fear or guilt, Luna smirks mockingly at her warning. While she outwardly brushes off the confrontation as insignificant, deep down, Luna begins plotting her revenge against Electra. Luna is not someone who forgives easily, or at all. Being confronted by Electra only fuels her desire to retaliate. She decides that if she can't have Will easily, she'll make sure to create chaos in Electra's life as payback for the humiliation she feels. But Luna knows she can't do this alone. She needs an ally who understands Electra well enough to help her strike where it hurts most. This is where Remy enters the picture. Remy is a man with a complicated history with Electra. He knows her inside out, her strengths, weaknesses, fears, and vulnerabilities, and he harbors his own resentment toward her for reasons that remain unclear at first. When Luna approaches him with her plan to bring down Electra, Remy doesn't hesitate to join forces with her. Like Luna, Remy has no intention of changing his ways or becoming a better person. He thrives on manipulation and deceit. Together, Luna and Remy form a dangerous alliance fueled by their shared animosity toward Electra. They begin plotting an elaborate scheme designed to destabilize her life completely. Their plan is both cruel and calculated. They intend to break into Electra's home and terrorize her to the point where she feels unsafe staying in Los Angeles. By forcing her to leave the city she calls home, they hope to achieve their respective goals. Luna wants easier access to Will without Electra in the picture, while Remy plans to follow Electra wherever she goes so he can continue manipulating her for his own gain. The break-in is executed with precision. One night, while Electra is alone at home, Luna and Remy sneak into her house and create an atmosphere of fear and chaos. They don't physically harm her, but leave behind enough evidence of their presence, broken objects, threatening messages to make it clear that she is being targeted. The psychological impact on Electra is profound. She feels violated and vulnerable in a way she has never experienced before. Fearing for her safety and unable to identify who might be behind these attacks, Electra makes the difficult decision to leave Los Angeles temporarily. She hopes that by removing herself from the situation, she can regain some sense of security and figure out how to deal with whoever is targeting her. For a moment, it seems like Luna and Remy have won. With Electra out of the picture, at least for now, Luna believes she finally has a chance to get closer to Will without interference. Remy is equally satisfied. He sees this as an opportunity to pursue his own agenda without worrying about being exposed. But what they fail to anticipate is Will's unwavering loyalty to Electra. When Will discovers that Electra has left Los Angeles under mysterious circumstances, he becomes deeply concerned for her well-being. Despite not knowing the full extent of what has happened or who might be responsible, he resolves to find her and bring her back home safely. His determination is driven not just by love but also by a sense of responsibility. He feels it is his duty to protect the woman he loves from harm. Will's search for Electra takes time and effort, but ultimately proves successful. When he finally finds her in a different city, their reunion is both emotional and empowering. Seeing how much Will cares for her strengthens Electra's resolve not to let fear dictate her life any longer. With Will by her side, as both a partner and protector, she begins planning how to reclaim control over her life. Meanwhile, back in Los Angeles, Luna and Remy are growing increasingly frustrated by their inability to capitalize on what they thought was their victory over Electra. They soon learn that not only has Will found Electra, but he has also chosen to stand by her no matter what, a development that completely undermines their plans. For Luna especially, this realization is devastating. She had convinced herself that removing Electra from the equation would automatically make Will fall for her charms. Instead, she finds herself facing rejection once again, a bitter reminder that love cannot be forced or manipulated. As for Remy, his disappointment lies in seeing his carefully laid plans unravel before his eyes. He had hoped that teaming up with Luna would bring him closer to achieving his own goals, but instead finds himself back at square one. In the end, The Bold and the Beautiful delivers a powerful message about resilience and the strength of genuine relationships in the face of adversity. Despite all the obstacles thrown their way, from betrayal and manipulation to fear and uncertainty, Electra and Will emerge stronger than ever because of their unwavering trust in each other. As we conclude this dramatic tale filled with twists and turns, we want to thank you for joining us on this journey through the lives of these unforgettable characters. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stories like this one. And if you enjoyed this narrative analysis of The Bold and the Beautiful, give us a like. Until next time.